Yes, guys. Welcome back to another video. Sorry for the little delay there. Guys, this is big news. Jamal Musiala, contract up in 2026. Means that at the end of this season, he's only going to have 1 year left on his contract. So what does this mean? What's the latest news regarding Jamal Musiala and his contract situation? And Manchester City in for him? And why, LB, on the thumbnail, is there a massive picture of Sport Build? Who are Sport Build? What's going on? I'm here to provide you with all the answers. Guys, make sure you smash your likes. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Of course, make sure you guys give me your thoughts and comment in the comment section below. Okay, so why is this the thumbnail? Sport Build Musiala. I'll tell you why it's the thumbnail. It's because Sport Build are now confirming that Manchester City are indeed interested in Jamal Musiala. Attractive sporting and financially attractive interested parties such as Manchester City have been around for some time. But guys, there's more. There's more on this. And then we're going to go into Sport Build because people keep on asking me about Sport Build. And if you've not been following me on YouTube over a couple of years, you might not fully understand. But during the period of, in fact, let me get this up on first, and then we'll go through that. This is a really good, basically like City Extra for Germany, right? Jamal Musiala's current contract was signed when he was still an up-and-coming youngster. He currently earns 9 million euros gross per year. Bayern bosses are aware that in offer to keep Musiala, they would have to make him one of the club's top earners. Manchester City, with Pep Guardiola in particular, are interested. Musiala grew up in England, and the Premier League is appealing to him. The fact Musiala was not nominated for the Ballon d'Or is an argument in favour of foreign clubs interested, and it's more difficult for Bundesliga players to be recognised as global stars. Winning the Ballon d'Or is a goal for Musiala. That's why Max Earl made the statement about the award last week in order to show appreciation for Musiala in the fight to keep him at the club, which is, by the way, 100% factual information, because I actually did a stream the other day on the Ballon d'Or. I call it the Ballon d'Or PR, and it's a joke that Musiala's not in there, right? Well, here's the thing. He knows that he wants to win the Ballon d'Or. The problem he's got is it's really difficult to win the Ballon d'Or in Germany. No one really watches German football, I'm afraid. Yeah, people do watch it, but it's not really that well watched. Yeah? I think Leroy Sané kind of probably feels like he's done this as well. He went to Bayern Munich and felt, I'll be the biggest player at Bayern Munich. He's gone there, and it just doesn't really quite work out like that. Now, Musiala's going to have 1 year left on his contract at the end of the year. If Kevin De Bruyne leaves, we need a creative midfielder. Musiala's there. But there's more. Take a look at this. This was a tweet from Fabrizio Romano back in 2023. Musiala says, in 1 or 2 years, I want to be at the highest possible level. I want to be one of the best players in the world. It's my plan and ambition. That's my idea. I hope to be able to compete for the Ballon d'Or. He told Sport Build, right? Sport Build again, involved. Man City will target him to replace him, Kevin De Bruyne. That was in 2023. Yeah? That was 2023, guys. The secret Segal is another pretty decent, I consider it another pretty decent, bit of information when it comes to this sort of news. And again, today, they've tweeted something else. They've tweeted this. Nothing's changed. It has always been the plan. September 10th, 2024. Sport Build. For the people that remember the saga of the signing Erling Haaland. Yeah, when I was on the other channel, City Extra, the amount of streams that we did on Erling Haaland updates, and there was one source that basically got everything right. You guessed it, guys. You guessed it. It was Sport build. So that's why this is quite exciting. This is why this story coming from Sport Build is quite exciting. Where are they getting this information from? Oh, Jamal Musiala spoke to Sport Build in the past. Oh, yeah, of course he could speak to them. You know, it doesn't mean that they absolutely know. But we have a history here of the Erling Haaland transfer, the Josko Gvardiol transfer. When it comes to these German transfers, I put a lot of trust and faith into Sport Build. Now, we need to establish, that this is still early days. They've not said City have agreed a fee. They've not said City have agreed a personal terms. They've not said anything really, other than Manchester City are interested. Pep Guardiola wants him, and so do Manchester City. Now, of course, this is all transfer speculation, so some of you are not going to like this. If you don't like it, I'd question why you 6 minute 30 into a video talk about transfer speculation. But the people who like transfer speculation, people who get excited for this sort of stuff, I would say this moment right here, September 10th, is a very, very important day. I go back to what I spoke about yesterday when it comes to Jamal Musiala, guys. If he was going to stay at Bayern, why has he not signed the contract yet? Are you telling me that Bayern haven't offered him the money that he deserves? Have you seen the performances that Musiala's putting in? Did you see what he did for Germany the other day? They're not going to be offering him 200 grand a week. They're going to be offering him the top cash, the top money. And if they've not done that, then they're idiots. So I don't believe that Bayern Munich are idiots, guys. So I come to the conclusion that because I don't think Bayern Munich are idiots, that they probably have offered Jamal Musiala the money that he wants, but he's deciding to delay. And why is he delaying? Maybe he wants to see if there's another club in England, maybe, that could sign him, because he might want to play in the Premier League. He might want to come back to England. Or he might feel, as it said in the document there, that he feels that he can't win the Ballon d'Or in Germany because no one really watches it and no one really rates it that highly. So this is the situation that we've got. We've got a very reliable source in Build who, remember, have a good track record of transfers when it comes to Manchester City and German football clubs. We've got a player that should nowhere near be on a contract of less than 2 years, which he's now on. And we've got a club that would definitely have offered him the money that he deserves, yet he's still not accepted it. Now, if you put 2 and 2 together, guys, you get 4. If you put all this information in, the outcome that you get is that he's probably not going to sign the deal and someone's buying him. Maybe Manchester City, when you throw in the fact that Kevin De Bruyne might leave at the end of the summer and we need another attacking midfielder. It's not rocket science. Now, listen, is it going to happen or not? Who knows? But far too many people are going, this is never happening. Where's your chest? We literally signed Erling Haaland, mate. Yeah? We signed Josko Gvardiol for less money than Leipzig were going on about for 2 years. This club has signed players from this league in the Bundesliga and been successful. They clearly rate the Bundesliga as a source of buying top quality player. Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland, Josko Gvardiol, and there's probably many more that I've forgotten about. Musiala, I think, doesn't want to stay at Bayern Munich. And if City have said to him, hold on for 1 more year, because we can go and get you next year, we'll get you cheaper, and we can sort of give you a bit of a signing on fee. Kevin De Bruyne will leave. He comes in. Now, whether you want Kevin De Bruyne to leave or not, I mean, that's a completely different argument. My personal opinion on Kevin De Bruyne would be to run him into the ground. But maybe Kevin De Bruyne doesn't want to stay at City after this season. Maybe he fancies a bit of Saudi. Yeah? Maybe he fancies a bit of New York City. Don't know. But I'm just looking at this, guys, and I think this is a very, very important moment. Jamal Musiala linked heavily with Manchester City. The secret scout are now saying City is still interested. Yeah. Sport Builder saying he's interested, and he's still not signed a contract. And he says he wants to win Ballon d'Or, and I just don't think you're going to win Ballon d'Or at Bayern Munich, mate. So, yeah, listen, that's where I'm at with this situation. I'm positive. I'm marking down today, the 10th of September, 2024, at 16:49. Yeah? That's not the time. 18:39. Bro, I got that mad wrong, innit? You know what I mean? That's crazy. Musiala to Manchester City. I think it's happening, guys. Peace out.